Good day and welcome to Women on the Move Live. We are on the move today. We're at the BronzeLens Film Festival. We're here for the Superstar Luncheon. I can't wait to share with you all the great things that are going on. So look, what I need you to do is call a friend, tweet a friend, tell them that Women on the Move Live is on the air. Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Kim McNair with Women on the Move.
Kim, good
I'm
to
from
see
Newark,
you.
New Jersey. We did the Miss Black team together at Robert Street.
Yes, girl, give me some love.
Well, good to see you here at the BronzeLens. What are you looking forward to today?
I'm looking forward to seeing some folk that I haven't seen in a long time.
Yes.
So I'm going to connect. We're going to network. We're going to make it do what it do.
Well, that's what we're here for. It was a pleasure seeing you, and I'll be seeing you real soon.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I am Kim McNair. I'm with Women on the Move Live. It's a television show for women who are about business, in business, and ready to do business.
That's right.
Well, Jamal, we're glad to see you here. What you looking forward to seeing today at the Superstar Luncheon?
I'm looking to check out some of the films. I'm here presenting an award, and I'm looking to enjoy all the this sister magic that's going on.
Okay, it is. Okay,
Yeah,
it's going to be a great one. We're looking forward to the Brothers Brunch this Sunday.
Oh yeah, that should be fun too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, look, we just wanted to just say hey and let our viewers see you.
Hey.
Hello, Omar. How are you?
I'm doing excellent.
Well, look, I'm Kim McNair with Women on the Move Live. Our show is about women who are in business, about business, and ready to do business.
Oh, well, that's what I'm talking about.
All
then.
right, so I know they're glad to see you today.
That's all right.
So what are you looking forward to here at the BronzeLens? This is your first time?
It's my second time. Last year, I brought Queen Sugar with the woman who I'm presenting the Legend Award with, Nima Barnett. We brought it here last season. Last year, it was the first time it ever been screened.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we were just so excited. This is my hometown, so just glad to be
Decatur,
here.
Right?
Decatur, where it's greater.
All right now.
Candler Road, Columbia Drive.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, look, I look forward to seeing you on Sunday. I'm coming to the Brothers Brunch.
All right,
Check it out.
we'll definitely be here.
All right, thank you.
For sure.
All right. So what are you looking forward to seeing this year at the BronzeLens?
Well, you know what? I am so excited when I was asked to come. I just want to see women rejoice and enjoy what God have done for them and where we've been and where we are today.
Oh my goodness.
I love it.
It's going to be great. Oh, well, it's great to look. Having you here means a whole lot, and I'll talk and check out with you later.
Thank you. Tell Trini I said hey.
I will. All right, well, I am Kim McNair with Women on the Move Live. How you doing?
I'm good, Kim.
I'm glad to see you here today.
Thank you.
Congratulations on all the great things you're doing. Oh my gosh, you're going to do more live, more stage?
Absolutely.
Oh, well, we love it. Now you're here at BronzeLens. I know there's quite a few people that are being honored today that you have a personal connection with. And so what can you kind of tell our viewers about your experience so far with being a part of BronzeLens?
Oh, well, this is kind of my first time.
It is.
I mean, I've been to the festival and seen the films, but this is my first time being involved in really kind of what's going on.
So what's the experience been like?
It's been great so far. I mean, I'm happy to be here. I have two really, really good friends of mine that are being honored today, Queen Latifah and Crystal Fox. So I'm glad to be here to be a part of that for them, because my friends work really hard. So it's nice to be a part of when they're being recognized for their hard work.
Oh, yes, and to celebrate them.
Absolutely.
Right? Well, look, give them the flowers now, right?
Yes, yes.
Well, thank you for stopping by over here to see, just to chat with me a little bit and share with our viewers and just say, hey.
Hey, what's up, what's up?
All right, have a great one.
You too, darling.
All right. Hello, how you doing?
I'm good, and you?
Good, good. Well, I'm Kim McNair, and we're here with Women on the Move Live.
All right, I heard that.
Yes, it's a show for women who are in business, about business, and ready to do business.
I heard that.
So for all the women that are out here that are trying to get into the industry, because you've done a great job. We love Queen Sugar and all the things you've done, also with the school in Harlem.
Thank you.
What tips could you give someone that may be viewing today that may want to get into the business of being a director?
Well, I think in today's world, you can just you can make a movie with an iPhone.
Yeah,
The thing is, if you have a voice, and you have something to say, there are ways now that you can say it. You can make a movie with an iPhone, you write a script. Independent is blossoming now.
Yes, it is.
So that's the way to go. I would just say, do it. Like Ava DuVernay says, just do it.
Just do it.
You know, it's no big thing. It's not brain surgery.
All
just
right.
do it.
Well, look, congratulations
Thank you.
on being honored today, Ms.
Thank you
Naima,
so
and look
much.
forward to seeing
I'm
more.
humbled. Thank you.
All right. With Women on the Move Live, and I'm just so glad to have opportunity just to speak with you.
Thank you.
You're doing some great work.
Thanks.
And how do you feel being a part of BronzeLens this year?
I'm deeply honored. I think BronzeLens is an amazing festival, and it's just really wonderful to be recognized for my work in such esteemed company, for sure.
Yes. So is this your first year?
My film was here in 2015, my film
Okay.
In the Morning, and we won Best Feature and Best Overall. So I feel like I'm BronzeLens family.
Yes. All right, so you're at home.
Yes.
Okay, well look, have a fabulous day. Again,
Thank
congratulations, and we're just looking for more of your great work.
Thank you so much.
All right. Hey, we're here at BronzeLens, and it's glad to see you here, Ms. Nicole. So how's everything been going so far?
Absolutely fabulous. Very, very exciting to be in this room with amazing brown women and men, right?
Right.
I'm really excited to learn more on some of the panels that are coming up.
Yes.
I happen to be on one this afternoon about getting your film seen, which is really exciting for me because one of my roles at AMC Theaters is to diversify the kinds of content that we put on screens.
Oh, yes.
So it's really, it's impactful. It's amazing to be in this room.
Yes.
And it's a pleasure to be here.
Oh, yes, and it's a lot of talent, a lot of
talent. And it's great to be able to dig in the weeds and kind of see the up-and-comers and watch what stories they want to tell.
Right, and it's a great time right now. Even being right here in Atlanta, we're #1 here doing our thing with the film
Absolutely.
industry. So you're in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, you bet. You bet. I'm glad to be here.
All right, we'll check out that panel later.
I'll look forward to that.
All right.
Thanks.
How you
there.
doing? Well, look, I'm Kim McNair with Women on the Move Live, and I'm just glad to see you again. And I used to listen to you all the time.
Thank you.
And I know you are a great writer for different shows
Thank you.
and doing a lot of wonderful things. So what's in the trenches for you coming up?
Well, actually, I'm getting ready to be one of the people hosting down at the Tom Joyner family reunion.
Oh,
yes,
reunion for real?
yes. And one of the things that we are doing, we are acknowledging people who played in families on television in the past. So we have people from Living Single, we have people from Good Times, and I'm going to host that panel. I'm so excited to actually get to ask them questions about what they did and how they would do it differently today.
Oh, that's going to be great. So you enjoy yourself here at BronzeLens?
Oh, I always enjoy BronzeLens. I never miss it. I actually purchase a ticket. I don't even ask for the hookup because I believe in what they do here.
Wow, that's great. Well, look, it's great seeing you. You look fabulous. So
Thank you. Thank you so much.
See you. All right.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
I am fantastic.
Hey, we are back right here at the BronzeLens at the Superstar Luncheon. I'm with Superstar Crystal Fox. How you doing, love?
I'm good, but every time I hear that superstar phrase, it tickles me because I do not consider myself a superstar. I'm just grateful to be in this business.
Look, we are here to honor you. It's
Thank you.
a pleasure. So I know you've been in the business. You're a veteran.
Yeah, 38 years now.
And I just want you to tell, because this is Women on the Move Live, there's a lot of women out here that may want to do what you're doing, or they're in there and they just don't know what to do. What tips or what's something special you can tell one of our viewers today?
The number one thing I could say is that you have to follow your dream, what you believe in, and don't doubt it. People will tell you the different routes it takes to get somewhere, but I say if you have perseverance and a dream, your specific dream, go forward with that. And what do I tell? I tell most people, just do the work. Please don't do it. Don't aspire to something else. Like, I didn't do it to be famous. I did it for what I could give to the community and what that exchange would mean back to me. Do it for a higher purpose than fame. Fame is fleeting.
Look at that. Great. Thank you so much.
You're so very welcome.
All right. I can't wait to see you a little later.
Thank you so much. All right.
The BronzeLens Women's Superstars Luncheon serves to illuminate and showcase the masterful work of women of color in the film and television industry. We have a long history with the work and names of some of our honorees. Others are emerging storytellers and craftswomen with new and fresh perspectives, but every one of them has excelled in the kind of talent and leadership that has commanded our attention and this recognition. Speaking of leadership and recognition, we would like to congratulate Lee Thomas and the Georgia Film, Music, and Digital Entertainment Office for their work in growing the industry in Georgia. We now rank #1 in the world for feature film production.
#1.
With an economic impact in excess of $9 billion. We are so thankful to them for being a sponsor of the BronzeLens Awards show. Lee, I can't see you, but if you're there, wave, and we love you. Thank you very much for all you do.
We are honoring some of the greatest talent in our industry in front of and behind the camera, and we thank you all for bringing your stories to our screens. And so to Kathleen Bertrand, to Deirdre McDonald, to the BronzeLens Board of Directors, and to all the staff and the volunteers who made this tremendous festival happen, we say thank you for your tireless work and your wonderful partnership. Thank you.
This Behind the Lens superstar, well, she's a writer, she's a director, and she's a producer of several narrative shorts and soon-to-be-released films. She directed a 10-part web series featuring the fabulous Queen Latifah for CoverGirl and Flavor Unit Entertainment entitled UNITY Reignited, as well as an 8-part web series entitled Black America Again, featuring my homeboy, Common. He's an award-winning actor and musician for Universal Music and Freedom Road Productions. Her feature film debut, In the Morning, I can't wait to check that out. The preview is awesome. It won her a host of film festival awards, including the 2016 BronzeLens Award for Best Feature Film and Best Overall.
Well, first I want to thank BronzeLens for this honor. I feel like it is my great privilege to be able to do this work, to point a camera at Black people, to illustrate our humanity, to tell stories that are truthful and meaningful. And I think in this moment in history, with all that we are experiencing, I don't underestimate the importance of that. So thank you for recognizing me for my work. I feel like I'm home. Our film was recognized here a few years ago, and it was such a great starting point for us. So thank you for having me, and it's wonderful to be in the company of such incredible women, including the woman who gave me my first start, my first big gig as a director. So thank you so much. Thank you.
You all know him from Queen Sugar. His other film and TV credits include Django Unchained, Ray Donovan, Selma, and Aquarius. To present the legendary Behind the Lens Superstar Award, please welcome Omar Dorsey, better known as Hollywood.
Thank you, Monica. I appreciate that. It gives me a great pleasure to present the BronzeLens legendary Behind the Scenes Superstar Award to a director. I thought I was supposed to start dancing, I'm sorry. A director, a writer, a producer who has engaged audiences with socially and politically charged works that defy stereotypes of African Americans. In 2016, she was tapped by Oprah Winfrey and Ava DuVernay to be the producing director of a brand new show called Queen Sugar, where a host of other first-time directors were brought on. In addition to directing 2 episodes, Nima trained all of these women delegates, and all of them now have thriving television careers. Favorite auntie in the world, Nima Barnett.
Well, my aunt's gonna be happy because I got to hug Hollywood. I am overwhelmed. I would like to thank the BronzeLens queens, Kathleen Bertrand, Deidre McDonald, and Nina, and all of the queens who put the BronzeLens Festival together. I am so honored and humbled to receive this award. I came here last year with Omar, who, by the way, is one of the best actors we have, isn't he? To screen Queen Sugar for Ava. And one of my dearest and closest friends, Julie Dash, was receiving this award. Long overdue and well-deserved. It was then that I felt all the love in the room, and it reminded me, once again, of why I fight so hard for balanced images for our people on the screen. I'm not gonna bore you with a lot of talk about myself. I'm just gonna tell you about the next young prophet that I met, Ava DuVernay. I was looking at social media one day and I saw a photograph of the entire cast of Selma with I Can't Breathe t-shirts on the steps of City Hall. I said, oh, okay. This little diva is working with something. She's red, black, and green. And Ava and I got to be friends. So when Ava called me to be producing director of a new series with all women, and I never thought, excuse me, I never thought I'd live to see that day when we would have a show with all women directors. I was honored and I was overwhelmed. Being the first black woman in the history of television to ever direct a sitcom, being the first black woman to ever get a 3-picture deal and made a studio, I had nobody, no mentors. White women could not share their stories with me because my journey was different. So having my sisters to talk to over the last 25 years of my career really saved me. And when I got on the set of Queen Sugar and saw all these young, talented women who, like Omar said, who had never directed TV before, but were so gifted that Ava had given an opportunity, I was so excited to train them. And like Omar said, they're all booked. They're booked till 2018, which is very exciting. When I did What's Happening Now, my first professional job after AFI, I had an AD who wasn't very nice. I went in the bathroom and I started crying. I don't know how many of you remember Shirley. Remember Shirley from What's Happening Now? She came in the bathroom and she said, Nima, what's wrong? I said, oh, nothing, you know, I'm gonna be all right. She said, don't worry, I got you. And for 25 years, my people have had me. And I thank you all for that.
The visionary superstar honoree stars on Tyler Perry's hit drama, The Haves and Have-Nots. But many of us were first introduced to her lovely visage on the hit TV series In the Heat of the Night, where she played Luann Corbin. Crystal Fox first fell in love with theater. Then she went on to earn a host of TV and film credits, including Driving Miss Daisy, The Old Settler, Mama Flora's Family, Separate But Equal, Once Upon a Time, When We Were Colored, House of Pain, Law and Order, and The Sopranos. I didn't know that. And The Sopranos. It is not often that I can stand in front of a group of people and see the person that I know and love, my sister, be celebrated by all these people. It is not often that I can get a chance to be here and be witness to my sister getting an award. But I'm here today, y'all. And I am so grateful and happy and joyous to be able to call this woman my sister. And it is my pleasure, it is my honor, it is my privilege to present the BronzeLens Visionary Superstar Award to Ms. Crystal Fox.
I'm overwhelmed. I have been acting for 38 years. I haven't yet gotten very many opportunities to do this, and I am most nervous when I am expressing myself or just being me. Most of my friends know how silly I am, so I have to write words down so I don't go off on tangents. I live at Six Flags in my head all the time. But I started acting here when I was 16 years old. And I was told over and over again how I needed to go to New York or I needed to go to LA, and I tried that. I love those places. They don't hit my spirit the same way as being here does, to live here. I love working there. But I gotta tell you, I feel like I get the biggest last laugh ever. That my friend, Kathleen Bertrand, was the visionary of the BronzeLens and recognized the need for us to see us and be about us and represent us. And that happened in Atlanta. But it just means something extra for me. The fact that I am now working on a show that two masters, Tyler Perry and Oprah Winfrey, got together and put together a show that we didn't know how it was going to look. I'm a theater vet. I love theater. I didn't know how this was going to look. But what I will never forget is working for both of them and the day that she took us to dinner and thanked our show for saving her network. As an artist, to be a part of something like that is greater. It's so humbling that even now I don't know what to do with that. I didn't set out to be famous. I set out to have a conversation with people who had no voice and to be a voice for the voiceless, including myself. This is bigger than you know. It is personal when I get out there and do what I do. I feel like I can't afford to miss you, any one of you who it might help persevere and get up and do your dream. Because after 38 years, it gets tiring sometimes, y'all, to keep picking yourself up, to do it over and over and over and over again. And even now, sometimes there is a group of people that don't respect what we do now. But there's a group of people that do. And for this moment, that's who I'm talking to as an artist. For the people who haven't been represented, but we got the platform right now. So I didn't mean to go on in that tangent, but you have no idea how full my heart is, because in this room, there are several people who watched me grow up, supported me: Valerie, Benning, Kathleen Bertrand, T.C. Carson. It's so many of y'all that I can't even go on and name them all. But I have persevered because of you, and I thank you for it.
Well, hip-hop gave our icon superstar a point of entry onto the world stage, but her many talents and prowess kept her there while we watched her metamorphose into the Renaissance woman that she is today. Master of music, television, stage, film, beauty, business, and culture, Queen Latifah's extraordinary success continues on an upward trajectory.
When I look around this room and I realize where we are, sometimes you don't realize that you're in the midst of history until it happens, till you take a step back. And so when I look around and I see that this is a celebration of us and of amazing, powerful sisters that are changing the game literally as we live and breathe, I realized that when Queen said to me, this award means so much more to her because somebody is giving her her flowers while she can still smell them, and it's us giving it to us, that is so extremely powerful. So let's give her a little bit of love right now, ladies and gentlemen. It's with great pride I present the BronzeLens, the first BronzeLens Icon Superstar Award, to Miss Dana Owens, internationally known as Queen Latifah.
Ooh, why am I nervous? This is fun. Congratulations, Nefertiti, my sister, Crystal. Crystal, girl, your legs look so good. Damn, I'm telling you. You and TC, I'm like, did y'all plan this white outfit thing? I love it, though. It's working. Oh, my goodness. And Nima Barnett, my goodness. Harlem's best. Harlem's best. You know what? Iggy Uptown in the building was good. Wow. This is a great honor. Thank you so much for creating this award and honoring me. I greatly appreciate it. Will is absolutely right when he says that this means a lot to me because it comes from my people and it advances what my people are trying to do and what we should be doing. This networking, this connecting, this celebrating each other is so very important. I've been fortunate to receive a lot of honors, but just nothing feels as good as when it's coming from the people who were there from the very beginning, before the world got a real glimpse of who you really were and understood something about you when you were 17 years old, and then rocked with you when you were 19, and then, wait, she want to do a TV show? Okay, well, let's check it out. Now we rocking with you. And then, wait, she want to get in movies? Hold up, now you say she owns a management company? She manage who? Naughty by Nature. Outcast? Okay. And y'all have rocked with myself, and when I say me, I'm also speaking of my partner, Shakim, who is my right hand and I don't exist without. So you've allowed us, thank you. You've allowed us to do a lot of wonderful things over the years, and you've supported us through that whole endeavor. And we've tried to do the very same with our company, Flavor Unit, and just as people. I always know that I believe in the youth of this world, and I believe the youth they'll find their way. Even if it scares you for a minute, just give them a second. Don't give up on them, support them. They'll figure it out, and they'll start finding their way, and they'll bring along a new generation. And I'm seeing that happening with today's youth. They're becoming more active, they're becoming more expressive, they're networking, they're connecting with each other, they're sharing their talents with everyone. And so please continue to support the things that they do, because we need them. We need them to push it forward. And we just have their back on that, you know, but they're gonna be the ones out there on the front lines to make it happen. So let's be a good example to them and show them how we can all work together to move all of us forward. In Jesus' name, amen.